Hello, 7th grade geography students. Welcome back. It's so exciting to be learning together again. Now, honestly, it would be more fun if we were learning together in our classrooms, but we are going to have a great time learning together right from our cozy, comfy houses. So I would like you to welcome you to my home. This is my dog, Leo. And we just want to welcome you in and just to let you know that we're so excited to be back together. So come on in and let's get started. So you're probably thinking, how is this all going to work? Well, my goal when we are learning at school is to do crazy, wild things, to get us all involved in the material and really learn that way. My goal when we are learning at home is to make things simple, clear, concise, so that you're able to individually work independently on whatever we're learning that day. So in order to be clear and concise, I want you to go to the same place every day to get started. Every geography class, all your classes are going to be about a half hour long, so we can still count it as a school day. But every day for geography class, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to head to classroom, and I am just going to have them under a thing called ToDo List. I know a lot of you like to go to Stream, and that's fine, but in classwork, everything is categorized. So distance learning ToDo list week 1, Monday, March 23, start here. So you can start there and it's going to tell you exactly what to do and in what order to do it. This same agenda is also posted in lesson plans, so you can go there also for another resource, but those are the two places that you can go if you to know what to do for the day. If you notice here at the bottom, on both places, I gave you my email and my cell phone number so that you can call or text anytime that you have a question, and I will get back to you so that you know what's going on. So that's kind of our first thing, is knowing where to go to get the information from. So classroom, lesson plans. The next thing that you're probably wondering is, what are we going to study? We are going to hold off on culture night because, Lord willing, we will be back in school together and we'll be able to finish those things up. I thought it would be fun just to kind of whet your appetite at getting those things done. Here's a few pictures from last year's culture night. And so it's going to be so fun when we're able to finish our boards and get those done and show them to different classes at school. But for now, we're going to continue on in the Western Hemisphere, and we're just going to keep moving. And the next thing that we are going to study is, drum roll, Canada. So we're going to move forward with Canada, and the book actually doesn't have a ton on Canada, so I am pulling from different resources so we can do a little unit on Canada about our friends to the north. And we're going to start with that today. If you noticed in classroom, in a little bit, I'm going to send you to the post called Canada. It's Land, Resources, and Economy. And it's going to give you the instructions of what to do. It's going to give you the actual document with all of the instructions on it. You're going to watch this video that I have posted right here, okay? And you may need to log in. Here's the login information right here. And as you go, you're going to fill in the blanks on these important topics. When you read the direction, you'll know I'm going to ask you to either bold or color your answers as you go so I can find your answers easily. I really encourage you to have this on one tab and the video in another tab, and hit pause. When you come across an answer that you need, go and type that in and then go back to the video. So you'll be pausing the video anytime that an answer comes up that you need. So that's something that you can work on your own here in just a little bit. And that will get us started as we learn more about the corner of the world we call Canada. All right, so that will be fun. But I have one more announcement before we move on to Canada. One final announcement. It's very important that we don't just consume information and think only about our curriculum and what we need to do, but to really remember that we're still here to love and serve our neighbor. And Mayor Paul has really encouraged us to do our part in serving our community during this time. And so, what we are going to do on Friday is a little activity. You're going to have one thing on your agenda only on Friday. And in preparation for that, you need to start looking for a stamp. Bring a stamp to class on Friday. And I'll tell you more about that on Friday, but come with that. And I'd like us to think about this verse as we look forward to this week together. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. So, in this week, may we be patient and joyful and faithful, and may we continue to look for ways to serve our family, to listen to our parents, help around the house, be kind to our brothers and sisters, and we're going to do something for our community at the end of the week. So make sure you have a stamp, and I'll let you know more about that at that time. But for now, you can go on to step 2 of the agenda and do your very best. Work well, think well, write well, and always reach out with questions. Thanks, 7th graders.